What if the cosmos is not singular but a mirror of itself, where every star, every galaxy, reflects an unseen counterpart? The universe invites us to explore not just the stars above but the infinite possibilities beyond our imagination. Are there mirror universes? Imagine this, our universe, a majestic cosmos filled with stars, galaxies, black holes, and the enigmatic laws of nature. But what if there exists another universe, a mirror image of our own? A place where time flows backward, where the laws of physics operate differently, and where the matter we know is replaced by its counterpart, antimatter. The idea of mirror universes transcends our conventional understanding of reality. It compels us to ponder the profound symmetry at the heart of existence. Why is nature so harmonious and orderly? Could this symmetry extend beyond our cosmos, creating worlds parallel to ours, yet astonishingly opposite? Some scientists propose that a mirror universe may have been born alongside ours, in the instant of the Big Bang. As if nature demanded that every particle have its counterpart, every action its equal and opposite reaction. Yet these worlds, if they exist, remain hidden from us, as if reflected in an invisible mirror. Perhaps these mirror universes contain stars, planets, and life as intricate and mysterious as our own. Or perhaps they are merely shadows, mathematical predictions that will never manifest into reality. If mirror universes do exist, they challenge us to rethink our place in the cosmos. We are but a small part of a grand cosmic symphony, where every note matters, and every symmetry tells a story of beauty and depth. Consider this, somewhere, beyond the limits of the visible, there might be a reflection of ourselves, not like in an ordinary mirror, but infinitely deep, alien, and yet intimately familiar. What would it mean to encounter such a reflection? Would it reveal something profound about our own universe, or about ourselves? If we could peer into this mirrored reality, would we find a version of humanity evolving under different rules, shaped by forces we cannot yet comprehend? In a mirror universe, even the concept of cause and effect could dissolve into unfamiliar patterns. Time, as we know it, might not march forward but spiral in a dance beyond our understanding. Gravity, light, and matter, everything fundamental, could obey a reversed logic, a logic that challenges the very core of our scientific principles. And yet, the existence of such universes might not be merely theoretical. Observations in quantum physics hint at strange dualities and symmetries that defy our conventional logic. Particles that blink in and out of existence, entangled states that transcend space, and antimatter's fleeting presence, all these phenomena whisper of hidden dimensions, of unseen realities parallel to our own. If we ever find proof of these mirror realms, it would be a revolution, not just in science, but in our philosophy, in the way we see ourselves as part of the cosmos. It would remind us that our universe, vast as it seems, might be only a fragment of a grander, incomprehensible whole. So we ask, are we truly alone in the cosmos? Or are we accompanied by an infinite number of reflections, each one a variation on the theme of existence, each one waiting to be discovered, each one reminding us that the answers we seek lie not only in the stars but also in the unseen spaces between them? To explore the possibility of mirror universes is to confront the profound mystery of existence itself. If such universes exist, they could help explain some of the deepest puzzles of our own cosmos. Why does the universe contain more matter than antimatter? Why does time flow in one direction? Why do the laws of physics seem so finely tuned for life? Perhaps the answers lie in the existence of a counterpart, a mirrored reality that balances the scales of creation. Imagine, for a moment, the implications of making contact with this mirrored world. Could it act as a cosmic key, unlocking secrets about the origins of the universe, the nature of reality, or even the meaning of consciousness. Such a discovery would blur the line between science and philosophy, compelling us to redefine our understanding of what it means to exist. And yet, the mirror universe may forever remain beyond our grasp, a tantalizing possibility visible only through the equations and theories of physicists. Like the distant galaxies we can observe but never touch, it might exist as a reminder of the limits of human perception and the boundless expanse of the unknown. But perhaps this inaccessibility is not a barrier but an invitation. An invitation to imagine, to wonder, and to reach beyond what we know. For in our pursuit of the mirrored universe, we are not merely seeking another cosmos, we are seeking a deeper connection to the symphony of existence, a symphony where every note resonates with mystery, symmetry, and infinite possibility. In the end, the question of mirror universes is not just about physics or cosmology. It's about our place in the grand design of reality. It's about the awe that drives us to explore, to question, and to dream of what lies beyond the stars, and beyond the mirrors of our imagination. If the mirrored universe exists, it might not be so distant after all. Some theories suggest that its influence could subtly ripple into our own. Perhaps in the chaotic dance of quantum particles, where matter and antimatter briefly coexist before annihilation, we glimpse echoes of this hidden realm. Or perhaps the strange alignment of cosmic phenomena, the symmetry of forces that seem too perfect to be coincidence, hints at an unseen balance maintained by its reflection. The idea of a mirror universe forces us to reconsider the nature of boundaries. Where does our universe end, and where does another begin? Could these mirrored realities overlap with ours in ways we cannot yet perceive, like two melodies interwoven into a single, harmonious symphony? Some have even speculated that our very existence might owe itself to this mysterious counterpart. The perfect imbalance of matter and antimatter in our universe, a puzzle that has long eluded explanation, might be a result of this cosmic partnership. In the mirror universe, the opposite imbalance could exist, ensuring that both realms together form a complete whole, like two halves of a universal equation. But there is also a poetic beauty in the idea of the mirror universe as something fundamentally unreachable. It reminds us that not all mysteries are meant to be solved, and not all questions will yield answers. In the act of seeking, we find something greater, a reminder of the vastness of existence and the boundless potential of the human spirit to explore it. And so we look up at the stars, our imaginations ignited by the thought that somewhere, beyond the veil of what we can see and touch, a mirror universe might be looking back. A universe as strange and wondrous as our own, yet forever different. A reflection not of what we are, but of what we might become in a cosmos filled with endless possibilities. For in the end, the question of mirror universes isn't just about what lies beyond, it's about what lies within. The curiosity, the wonder, and the insatiable desire to understand. That is the true mirror of the cosmos, reflecting not just the universe, but the infinite potential of those who dare to ask, what if? What if, indeed? What if the mirror universe is not just a reflection, but a bridge, a way to comprehend dimensions beyond our understanding? In its reversed flows of time and matter, it might hold answers to questions we haven't yet imagined asking. Could it reveal the ultimate fate of our universe, the nature of the infinite, or even the secret to existence itself? The idea of a mirror universe doesn't just challenge our physics, it challenges our perspective. It suggests that reality, as we perceive it, is but one version of countless possibilities. It compels us to accept that the universe is not designed solely for our understanding but is instead an intricate, infinite puzzle, each piece more complex and wondrous than the last. In this grander context, we are not merely observers of the cosmos but participants in its story. The search for mirror universes mirrors our own quest for self-knowledge. If the cosmos reflects itself, perhaps we, too, are reflections, shaped by forces unseen, connected to worlds unknown. Imagine a future where humanity unlocks the tools to probe deeper into these mysteries. Telescopes capable of detecting the faintest echoes of a mirrored cosmos, particle accelerators powerful enough to glimpse the interplay of matter and antimatter, or theories that unify the fragmented picture of our reality. These advancements would mark the dawn of a new era, not just in science, but in human thought. And yet, even if the mirror universe remains a distant dream, its concept has already given us a gift. It has expanded our imagination, pushed the boundaries of our questions, and reminded us of the beauty in the unknown. Perhaps, in the silence of the cosmos, where light and darkness converge, the mirror universe exists as a whisper, a suggestion that we are part of something infinitely larger than ourselves. It invites us to see the universe not as a solitary creation but as a dialogue, a balance, an infinite dance of symmetry and wonder. As we continue our journey through the stars, let us carry with us this question, this possibility. For it is in the asking, the seeking, and the dreaming that we truly become part of the cosmic story, a story that stretches across the stars, through the mirrors of our imagination, and into the boundless expanse of what might yet be. In the vast silence of the cosmos, the question of mirror universes becomes more than a scientific curiosity, it becomes a testament to our unyielding drive to explore the unknown. It is an echo of humanity's eternal quest to find meaning in a universe that often defies comprehension. Whether through ancient myths or modern equations, we have always sought to understand the fundamental dualities of existence, light and dark, creation and destruction, being and non-being. If a mirror universe exists, it might be the ultimate expression of this duality. It might serve as a reminder that opposites are not enemies but partners, each one completing the other in ways we cannot yet fully grasp. Just as the forces of nature are bound together by symmetry, so too might entire universes be linked in a cosmic balance, a dance of opposites that gives rise to everything we know, and everything we have yet to discover. In contemplating the mirror universe, we are drawn to consider the fragility and wonder of our own existence. Our universe, with all its breathtaking complexity, could be just one of countless expressions of reality. Yet, it is the one we inhabit, the one where stars burn, where life emerges, and where consciousness dares to ask questions of the infinite. And so, the idea of a mirror universe is not merely a theoretical construct, it is a challenge. A challenge to see beyond the limits of what we know and to embrace the infinite possibilities that lie beyond. It urges us to look deeper into the fabric of reality, to seek patterns in the chaos, and to recognize that the universe is not separate from us but a part of us, a reflection of our own capacity to wonder and to dream. As we peer into the depths of space, let us remember that the journey is as much inward as it is outward. For in the search for mirror universes, we are ultimately searching for ourselves, a reflection of our boundless curiosity, our endless creativity, and our unshakable belief that, no matter how vast the cosmos may be, there is always something more to discover. Perhaps one day, we will find the mirror universe, or perhaps we will only ever glimpse its faintest traces. But either way, the pursuit will have transformed us, leaving us more connected to the cosmos and to each other. And in that transformation, we will find the greatest reflection of all, the realization that we are part of a story far greater than ourselves, a story written in the stars, the voids, and the mirrored infinities of the universe. As we gaze into the infinite expanse of the cosmos, the concept of a mirror universe becomes more than just speculation, it becomes a lens through which we understand the profound interconnectedness of existence. Perhaps the mirrored universe is not only a counterpart to ours but also a reminder of the duality embedded in the very fabric of reality. For every action, there is a reaction, for every creation, a counterbalance. If such a universe exists, it would not merely be a reflection of ours but a partner in a cosmic dance, one where opposites intertwine to sustain the equilibrium of the multiverse. This balance might explain the mysteries we encounter in our own universe, the symmetry of forces, the conservation of energy, and the emergence of order from chaos. The mirror universe might not only hold answers to the mysteries of physics but also deeper insights into the nature of existence itself. What if life, consciousness, and meaning are not confined to our universe but are shared phenomena, expressed differently in a mirrored cosmos? Could the beings of that universe wonder about us as we wonder about them? Could their questions about reality echo ours, across the divide of dimensions? The idea of such universes challenges the limits of our imagination and compels us to redefine our sense of place in the cosmos. If a mirror universe exists, it is not distant but intrinsically tied to our own, a cosmic yin to our yang. It suggests that we are not alone in our existence, not merely in terms of alien life but in terms of entire realities bound to ours through unseen forces. Even if we never find direct evidence of this mirrored reality, the act of searching reshapes us. It expands our perspective and reminds us that the pursuit of understanding is itself a noble endeavor. The beauty of the cosmos lies not only in what we discover but also in what we seek. In every question, there is a spark of connection to the universe, an acknowledgement that we are a part of its endless story. As we continue to explore the cosmos, the possibility of a mirror universe invites us to dream boldly, to think deeply, and to embrace the infinite unknown. Whether or not we ever uncover its mysteries, the journey itself reminds us of the most profound truth of all, that in our quest to understand the universe, we come to understand ourselves, reflections of the cosmos, striving to know the stars and the infinite possibilities they hold. The stars, distant and unyielding, have always been our guides, silently urging us to ponder the boundaries of our reality. If a mirror universe exists, it might not only challenge our understanding of physics but redefine the nature of existence itself. What if the mirror universe isn't just a place of opposites, but a complementary realm, a necessary counterpart that completes the greater whole of all existence? In this vision, the cosmos is no longer a solitary expanse but a dual entity, with our universe and its mirror intricately bound together. Every ripple of energy, every flicker of light, and every birth and death of stars might resonate across this cosmic divide. Our actions, however small, could have echoes in this unseen realm, and the mysteries we cannot yet unravel might only make sense when viewed through the lens of this symmetry. This concept leads us to profound philosophical questions. What is the nature of reality when mirrored universes are part of it? Does existence itself rely on this duality, and could our awareness of the mirror universe influence how we perceive our own? Could the existence of such a counterpart point to a grander design, or is it simply another expression of the chaotic, yet beautifully intricate, laws of nature? And then there is the question of connection. If the mirror universe is indeed bound to ours, might there be subtle bridges between the two? Could quantum entanglement, the strange and instantaneous link between particles across vast distances, hint at a deeper connection with a mirrored reality? Could the interplay between matter and antimatter, creation and annihilation, be glimpses of a relationship we have yet to fully comprehend? These ideas stretch the limits of what science can currently explain, but they also fuel the imagination, pushing us to explore further, to question more deeply, and to accept that the cosmos may always hold mysteries beyond our reach. Yet, it is precisely this sense of wonder, this drive to explore the unknown, that makes us human. Perhaps, in the end, the mirror universe is not just a physical reality but a metaphor for the endless possibilities of existence. It reminds us that every answer leads to new questions, that every discovery opens doors to uncharted realms. The universe, mirrored or not, is a boundless frontier, and we are its explorers, seeking not just to understand what lies beyond, but to embrace the infinite potential of what could be. As we look to the stars, let us carry this thought, that the cosmos, in all its vastness and mystery, is both a reflection of what we know and a promise of what we have yet to discover. And perhaps, somewhere in that reflection, we will find not just the answers we seek, but a deeper understanding of our own place in the infinite, mirrored dance of existence. The infinite dance of existence is a story that spans not just space, but time, a narrative written in the language of stars, particles, and forces yet to be fully understood. If mirror universes truly exist, they might be the missing verses in this cosmic symphony, resonating just out of reach but shaping the melody of our reality. Consider the implications for time itself. In our universe, time marches relentlessly forward, weaving the fabric of past, present, and future. But in a mirrored universe, might time flow differently? Could it spiral backward, creating a reality where what we consider endings are beginnings, and the future is simply a reflection of a reversed past? If this is true, then the mirror universe could hold the answers to one of our greatest mysteries, the nature of time and its connection to existence. The existence of mirror universes also invites us to rethink our definition of identity. If there are beings in this mirrored realm, shaped by anti-physical laws and reversed symmetries, would they ponder questions as we do? Would they see us as their opposite, as their reflection? Or would they see us as something more, a counterpart, a partner in the grand design of existence? And what of consciousness itself? Could our thoughts and dreams be faint ripples that extend beyond our universe, echoes that resonate in the mirrored cosmos? The idea stretches the boundaries of imagination but also reinforces the notion that our understanding of reality is incomplete, that we are only beginning to grasp the true depth and breadth of existence. Science, for all its rigor, is as much about wonder as it is about answers. The search for a mirror universe is a testament to this duality, a reminder that our greatest discoveries often begin with questions that seem impossibly vast. It is not the certainty of answers that drives us, but the beauty of exploration, the thrill of venturing into the unknown. Even if the mirror universe remains forever beyond our reach, its concept transforms the way we see our own universe. It reveals the elegance of symmetry, the profundity of balance, and the infinite possibilities that lie within the cosmos. It reminds us that we are not isolated observers but integral parts of a grander reality, one that extends far beyond what we can see, touch, or measure. So, as we stand beneath the stars, let us embrace the mystery, the questions, and the wonder. For in the act of searching, we become more than seekers, we become reflections of the cosmos itself, filled with the same boundless curiosity and infinite potential that defines the universe we call home. And perhaps, in the mirrored depths of existence, we will find that we were never truly alone, but always part of a greater whole, an eternal, interconnected tapestry of reality. This interconnected tapestry of reality, woven from threads of light, time, and possibility, reminds us that our place in the cosmos is both humble and extraordinary. If the mirror universe exists, it might serve as a silent witness to our own, its unseen presence balancing the vast equation of existence. But what if it is more than a balance? What if it is a bridge, a means of understanding the unseen forces that bind the multiverse together? To imagine such a bridge is to dream of a universe without boundaries, where the distinctions between here and there, us and them, cease to matter. In this view, the mirror universe is not a separate entity but a continuation, an extension of reality that completes the whole. It might hold answers to questions we haven't dared to ask, mysteries we've only begun to perceive. For example, could the anomalies we observe in our universe, dark matter, dark energy, and the imbalance of antimatter, be whispers of the mirror universe's influence? Perhaps these phenomena are not inexplicable, but evidence of a hidden interaction, a dialogue between our cosmos and its reflection. If so, understanding this interplay could unlock new dimensions of knowledge, revealing truths about the very architecture of existence. But such discoveries would do more than advance science. They would transform the way we see ourselves. If the cosmos is mirrored, then so too might be our understanding of connection, meaning, and purpose. In this light, every thought, every action, every moment becomes part of a larger story, a story that stretches beyond the confines of our universe into the infinite. And yet, the mirror universe may remain just out of reach, an eternal mystery that teases the edges of our understanding. But isn't that the essence of exploration? To pursue the unknown, not for the promise of answers, but for the journey itself. The search for the mirror universe is a reflection of humanity's greatest strength, our unyielding desire to know, to connect, to understand. Perhaps the mirror universe, if it exists, isn't just a place, but a lesson. A reminder that reality is vast, layered, and endlessly complex. That what we see is only a fragment of what is. And that the act of questioning, of wondering, is what makes us truly alive. As we continue to explore the cosmos, let us carry with us the spirit of this quest, not just for the mirror universe, but for all the mysteries it represents. For in the search, we find not only the cosmos but ourselves, reflections of the infinite, striving to understand the eternal, and daring to dream of a reality far greater than we can imagine. And so, our journey through the cosmos becomes something greater than a search for knowledge, it becomes a quest for meaning, for connection, for understanding the profound relationship between ourselves and the universe we inhabit. If the mirror universe exists, it might teach us the most humbling lesson of all, that we are not the center of reality, but part of an intricate, infinite web where every thread matters, every reflection carries significance. Imagine a future where humanity's reach extends far beyond our solar system, where advanced technologies allow us to probe the hidden dimensions of existence. Could we one day detect the faint ripples of the mirror universe, encoded in the symmetries of particles or the patterns of energy in the void? Might we find that the answers to our greatest mysteries, like the origins of the cosmos or the true nature of time, can only be revealed through this deeper connection? Such a discovery would not only redefine our understanding of the universe but reshape the way we perceive ourselves. We would see our struggles, our triumphs, and even our fleeting lives as part of a much grander narrative, a story written across the vast expanse of reality. The mirror universe might reflect not just what is, but what could be, showing us alternate paths, different choices, and the boundless creativity of existence. And yet, even without proof, the concept of a mirror universe invites us to live differently. It challenges us to embrace the unknown, to find beauty in the unanswered questions, and to celebrate the unity underlying the apparent chaos of the cosmos. It reminds us that our curiosity, our imagination, and our drive to explore are the very forces that connect us to the infinite. Perhaps the mirror universe, in its mystery, is a reflection of something deeply human, a desire to see beyond ourselves, to understand the bigger picture, and to find our place in a cosmos that is both vast and intimately connected. It calls to us, not with answers, but with possibilities. It asks us to imagine, to wonder, and to continue the eternal quest to know. For in the end, whether the mirror universe exists or not, its greatest gift is the perspective it offers, that we are a part of something much larger, something endlessly complex and profoundly beautiful. The stars above, the atoms within, and the reflections in our minds are all part of the same cosmic story, a story that has no end, only infinite beginnings. And as we stand beneath the night sky, contemplating these mysteries, we are reminded of one simple truth: the universe, mirrored or not, is filled with wonder. And we, as beings capable of dreaming about it, are reflections of that wonder, a spark of curiosity in the vast and eternal dance of existence. As we ponder this eternal dance, we realize that our role in the cosmos is both infinitesimal and monumental. Infinitesimal because the universe, with its billions of galaxies and uncountable stars, seems indifferent to our existence. Monumental because, within us, the universe has found a way to know itself. Through our questions, our explorations, and our dreams, the cosmos gains awareness of its own boundless complexity. The idea of a mirror universe deepens this relationship. It whispers of a reality where everything we know, matter, time, space, finds its counterpart. It suggests that duality is not division, but unity, an inseparable interplay of opposites that gives rise to existence itself. In this light, the search for a mirror universe becomes more than a scientific endeavor. It becomes a reflection of our deepest hopes, fears, and aspirations. Could the mirror universe hold answers to the questions we have long considered unanswerable? Might it reveal why the universe exists at all, why the laws of physics are what they are, and why life emerged against all odds? Or could it show us something even more profound, something we cannot yet imagine, because it lies beyond the framework of our current understanding? The beauty of this search lies not in its certainty, but in its boundless possibility. Even as we strive to uncover the truths of the cosmos, the act of searching transforms us. It pushes the boundaries of our imagination, expands our understanding of what is possible, and unites us in a shared quest to know. In this way, the mirror universe becomes a metaphor for exploration itself, a reminder that every question we ask, every mystery we seek to unravel, brings us closer to the infinite. Whether we ever find definitive proof of its existence, the journey will have been worth it. For in seeking the mirror universe, we discover the essence of what it means to be human, to wonder, to dream, and to strive for understanding in a cosmos that is as mysterious as it is beautiful. And so, as we continue to peer into the depths of space, let us carry with us the hope that the answers we seek are out there, waiting to be found, or perhaps within us, waiting to be understood. The universe, after all, is not something separate from us. It is within us, around us, and reflected in every thought and question we dare to ask. Perhaps, one day, we will find the mirror universe and see ourselves in its reflection, changed, but connected. Or perhaps we will only ever glimpse its shadow, tantalizing and elusive. But no matter the outcome, the search itself will remind us of the infinite potential of existence and the extraordinary privilege of being part of it. For in the end, we are not just inhabitants of the universe, we are its storytellers, its explorers, and its reflection. And as long as we continue to ask, to seek, and to wonder, the story of the cosmos will continue to unfold, an endless narrative of light, symmetry, and the eternal interplay of the known and the unknown. This narrative of the cosmos, of light and shadow, symmetry and mystery, invites us to embrace the profound truth that we are both observers and participants in a grand, unfolding story. The mirror universe, if it exists, is more than a speculative idea, it is a symbol of the infinite complexity and beauty of reality, a reminder that the cosmos always holds more than we can see or imagine. What might we learn from such a reflection? If a mirror universe truly exists, it could reveal the deeper architecture of reality itself. Perhaps it would show us that dualities, life and death, chaos and order, creation and destruction, are not opposing forces, but complementary aspects of a unified whole. It could teach us that what we see as separate and fragmented is, in truth, deeply interconnected, like two sides of the same cosmic coin. Even now, as we push the boundaries of our knowledge, there are hints that such a connection might exist. The strange entanglement of particles, the mysterious dark energy driving the universe's expansion, the apparent fine-tuning of physical constants, all of these phenomena seem to suggest that there is more to reality than meets the eye. Could the mirror universe be the missing piece of this puzzle, the counterpart that balances and completes our own? If so, the implications would be profound. It would mean that our universe is not an isolated island of existence but part of a vast, interconnected multiverse. It would mean that our actions, however small, resonate far beyond the confines of our reality, rippling across dimensions we cannot yet perceive. And it would mean that every mystery we solve, every truth we uncover, brings us closer to understanding not just our universe, but the deeper symphony of existence. This understanding might not come in our lifetimes. It might remain a question for generations to come, a mystery that inspires new explorers, thinkers, and dreamers to take up the mantle of discovery. But that, too, is the beauty of the mirror universe. It reminds us that the search for knowledge is not a race to the finish but a journey, one that spans not just centuries or millennia, but the very fabric of time itself. As we continue this journey, let us remember that every question we ask, every star we study, every mystery we seek to solve, is an act of connection. It is a way of reaching out to the cosmos and saying, "We are here. We are listening. We are part of this." Whether the mirror universe answers us directly or only through the faintest echoes, its existence enriches our understanding of what it means to be alive, to exist, to wonder. For in the end, the greatest reflection of the mirror universe may not lie in its symmetry or its mysteries but in what it reveals about ourselves. That we are explorers of the infinite, driven by curiosity and a profound sense of wonder. That we are reflections of the cosmos itself, small, yet vast in our capacity to dream. And that, like the universe we call home, we are infinite in our potential to seek, to discover, and to understand. And so, the mirror universe becomes more than an abstract idea, it transforms into a profound reminder of our place in the cosmos. It speaks to the essence of what it means to explore, to ask questions that seem unanswerable, and to reach beyond the limits of our understanding. The very act of contemplating its existence reveals something extraordinary about us, that we are not content with merely surviving, but are compelled to seek meaning, beauty, and connection in the vastness of existence. Perhaps the mirror universe, if it exists, is not a separate reality at all. Perhaps it is intertwined with ours in ways we have yet to perceive. Its existence could be woven into the very fabric of our being, its echoes present in the patterns of nature, the structure of matter, and the symmetries that govern the universe. If this is true, then every discovery we make in our own cosmos, every star mapped, every particle understood, is also a step toward understanding the greater whole. What might this interconnectedness tell us about the nature of reality? It suggests that the universe, in all its complexity, is not random but deeply ordered, guided by principles that reflect an underlying unity. It hints that the cosmos is not a collection of isolated parts but a vast, coherent system where everything is connected, where every galaxy, every atom, and every thought is part of the same great story. This story, of course, is not one we can finish alone. The search for the mirror universe, and for understanding itself, is a journey that spans generations, cultures, and perspectives. It is a collaborative endeavor, fueled by the shared curiosity of humanity and driven by the belief that the unknown is always worth exploring. In this way, the mirror universe becomes not just a scientific pursuit but a deeply human one, a reflection of our capacity to imagine what lies beyond the horizon. Perhaps one day, we will unlock the secrets of the mirror universe. Perhaps we will discover that it has been with us all along, hidden in the folds of reality, shaping our cosmos in ways we could never have imagined. Or perhaps we will find that the search itself is the answer, a reminder that the true value of exploration lies not in what we find, but in the journey we take to get there. As we look up at the night sky, let us remember that the universe, mirrored or not, is a place of infinite wonder. It is a space where questions lead to more questions, where the unknown beckons us forward, and where every reflection, whether in the stars above or in the thoughts we share, brings us closer to understanding our place in the grand, eternal dance of existence. For in the end, it is not just the cosmos we explore, but ourselves. And as long as we continue to wonder, to seek, and to dream, the story of the universe, and our place within it, will never truly end. It will only continue to unfold, reflecting back to us the infinite possibilities of what we might discover, and who we might become. As we stand on the shores of this vast cosmic ocean, the notion of a mirror universe invites us to take one more step into the unknown. It dares us to look beyond the boundaries of our perception and question the very nature of reality itself. Could the cosmos, with all its grandeur and mystery, be just one side of an incomprehensible duality? Could the existence of a mirrored counterpart reveal truths so profound that they redefine our understanding of existence? If the mirror universe exists, its presence might offer a profound symmetry, a cosmic balance that underscores the beauty of the multiverse. In its reflection, we might find answers to the deepest questions of our universe. Why is there something rather than nothing? Why does time flow in one direction? And why do the laws of physics seem so precisely calibrated to allow for the emergence of stars, planets, and life? But the answers it holds may not come in forms we expect. The mirror universe could challenge the very foundations of our understanding, showing us that reality is not a fixed construct but a dynamic interplay of possibilities. It could reveal that the cosmos, in all its complexity, thrives on dualities, light and shadow, matter and antimatter, existence and non-existence, all woven together into a seamless whole. The discovery of such a universe, or even the pursuit of it, might also deepen our sense of connection to the cosmos. It would remind us that we are not isolated beings but integral parts of an infinite system, a system that is as vast and mysterious as it is beautiful. In this way, the mirror universe becomes not just a scientific hypothesis but a profound metaphor for the interconnectedness of all things. Imagine a future where humanity reaches beyond its own universe, developing the tools and understanding to probe the deepest mysteries of existence. What would it mean to glimpse the mirror universe, to see a reflection of ourselves and our cosmos, not as we know them, but as they could be? Would it bring us closer to understanding our origins, our purpose, and our destiny? Or perhaps the mirror universe will remain an eternal mystery, a possibility that forever eludes our grasp. Yet, even in its unattainability, it serves a vital purpose. It reminds us that the universe, in all its vastness, will always hold secrets we cannot fathom. And it is this very unknowability that makes the cosmos so wondrous, so endlessly compelling. As we continue our journey through the stars, let us carry with us the spirit of exploration and the humility to embrace the unknown. The search for the mirror universe is a reflection of our deepest aspirations, a testament to our unyielding curiosity and our desire to connect with something greater than ourselves. And perhaps, one day, whether through discovery or through the act of seeking itself, we will find the answers we long for. Answers that remind us that we are not separate from the cosmos but a part of it, a reflection of its boundless potential, its infinite complexity, and its enduring mystery. For as long as we wonder, the story of the universe will continue to unfold, and we, the dreamers and explorers, will always be its most vital part. This unfolding story of the cosmos is not just about stars and galaxies, or even the possibility of a mirror universe. It is about the timeless interplay between the known and the unknown, between certainty and mystery. It is a story that binds us to the very fabric of existence, reminding us that to question, to explore, and to imagine is to participate in the cosmic narrative itself. If the mirror universe exists, it might embody the ultimate question of reflection, not just of light or symmetry, but of meaning. In its existence, we might see the profound duality that defines reality, where every element is balanced by its opposite, every truth mirrored by a deeper mystery. It could show us that the universe is not merely a place of objects and forces, but a vast, interconnected whole, where every part contributes to a greater, incomprehensible beauty. Imagine for a moment standing on the edge of this discovery, peering into a reflection of our universe. What might we see? Would it be a reality so alien that it defies comprehension, or would it be strangely familiar, echoing the patterns and symmetries of our own world? Would we see ourselves, not just as individuals, but as a species, as a part of a vast cosmic system, mirrored in ways that challenge our deepest assumptions? The mirror universe might also teach us something profound about time. If its existence is bound to ours, could it hold the key to understanding the arrow of time? Could it show us why the past feels fixed, the future uncertain, and the present fleeting? In its reversed flow, might it offer a new perspective on the nature of beginnings and endings, and the eternal cycles that govern the cosmos? But perhaps the most profound gift of the mirror universe is what it reveals about us. It shows us that the act of wondering, of reaching beyond the limits of what we know, is an intrinsic part of being human. It reminds us that our questions, even the ones that seem unanswerable, are the very threads that connect us to the universe. For as long as we seek, as long as we dream of what might lie beyond, we are part of the cosmos' endless journey. The mirror universe, whether it is a reality or a metaphor, reflects our greatest strength, the capacity to imagine, to hope, and to find meaning in the vast, mysterious expanse of existence. And so, as we gaze into the infinite, let us continue to ask the questions that have no easy answers. Let us dream of worlds we cannot yet see and possibilities we cannot yet comprehend. For in this dreaming, we honor the universe itself, a universe that, mirrored or not, invites us to explore its mysteries and, in doing so, discover the boundless potential within ourselves. The story of the cosmos is not finished, and perhaps it never will be. But as we turn the page, we find that we are not just readers of this tale, we are its authors, its explorers, and its reflections. And that, perhaps, is the greatest mystery of all, that in seeking to understand the universe, we come to understand ourselves, a spark of curiosity, shining brightly in the vast, eternal mirror of existence. This spark of curiosity, glowing against the infinite darkness, is a testament to the resilience and wonder of the human spirit. It is a reminder that we are not passive observers of the cosmos, but active participants in its unfolding story. The mirror universe, if it exists, serves as a profound reflection of this truth. It symbolizes our insatiable desire to explore, to question, and to reach beyond the limits of our understanding. What might the mirror universe reveal about the essence of existence? Perhaps it would show us that our universe is not an isolated miracle, but part of a vast, interconnected multiverse, an endless network of realities, each complementing and shaping the other. In its reversed laws, inverted symmetries, and unfamiliar structures, the mirror universe might teach us that diversity and duality are not contradictions but essential elements of the cosmic design. Such a discovery would challenge us to rethink our most fundamental assumptions. It would invite us to see ourselves not as separate from the cosmos, but as an integral part of its symphony, a symphony where every note, every particle, and every moment contributes to a greater harmony. In the mirror universe, we might find that even opposites, light and darkness, matter and antimatter, creation and destruction, are bound together in a dance of endless possibility. But even if the mirror universe remains beyond our reach, the act of contemplating it transforms us. It expands the boundaries of our imagination, encouraging us to see the cosmos not as a fixed reality, but as an evolving tapestry of mystery and wonder. It reminds us that the questions we ask, the dreams we pursue, and the ideas we explore are as important as the answers we seek. For in the search for the mirror universe, we confront the greatest questions of all: what is reality? Why does anything exist at all? And what is our place in this vast and wondrous cosmos? These are not questions that can be answered easily, or perhaps ever, but they are the questions that define us. They are the questions that connect us to the stars, the galaxies, and the infinite possibilities of existence. As we stand beneath the endless sky, let us carry with us the knowledge that our curiosity, our wonder, and our capacity to dream are reflections of the universe itself. We are not separate from the cosmos, we are its storytellers, its explorers, and its reflections. And in our search for the mirror universe, we honor the greatest truth of all, that the act of seeking, of daring to wonder, is what makes us truly alive. The mirror universe, whether real or imagined, is a symbol of the infinite potential of existence. It is a reminder that the cosmos is not a finished story, but an endless journey, a journey that we are privileged to be a part of. And as long as we continue to dream, to ask, and to seek, the story will go on, carrying us ever closer to the heart of the infinite, where the mysteries of the universe, and of ourselves, await discovery. This endless journey through the cosmos, through questions without immediate answers, reflects the boundless potential of what it means to exist. The mirror universe, whether it is a physical counterpart or a conceptual reflection, challenges us to think beyond the familiar, to push the boundaries of thought into realms yet unexplored. Imagine for a moment what it would mean to truly glimpse this other universe, not through abstract mathematics or indirect evidence, but directly, with clarity. Would it look like a reflection of our world, inverted yet eerily recognizable? Or would it be so alien, so incomprehensible, that it defies all attempts to relate it to our own reality? Such a discovery would be as much a philosophical revelation as a scientific one, forcing us to question not only what the universe is, but why it is. The mirror universe might reveal that the boundaries we perceive, between here and there, now and then, self and other, are illusions. It could show us that the universe is a continuum, a seamless whole where what seems separate is in fact interconnected. This interconnectedness, this unity of opposites, might be the foundation of all existence, a truth that transcends our limited perspective. In contemplating this, we are reminded that the universe, in all its vastness, is also deeply personal. It is not just something we observe, it is something we are a part of. Our thoughts, our dreams, and our questions are as much a part of the cosmos as the stars and galaxies. In seeking to understand the universe, we are seeking to understand ourselves. And in this search, the mirror universe becomes more than a hypothesis, it becomes a mirror of our own humanity. It reflects our deepest fears, our highest aspirations, and our relentless drive to explore. It reminds us that the act of questioning, of seeking, is itself a form of creation. Every idea we conceive, every theory we test, every star we chart adds to the story of the cosmos. Perhaps the greatest gift of the mirror universe is not in its discovery, but in what it inspires within us. It urges us to look deeper, to think broader, to imagine worlds and possibilities beyond what we can see. It challenges us to embrace the unknown, not with fear, but with wonder. For as long as we continue to ask questions, as long as we dare to dream of what lies beyond, we are writing the next chapter of the universe's story. Whether we find the mirror universe or not, we will have discovered something profound, that the search itself is what connects us to the cosmos, and to each other. In the infinite vastness of existence, we are reflections of the same light, sparks of curiosity in a universe that invites us to explore. And in this exploration, we find our place, not as mere observers, but as creators of meaning, participants in the grand, eternal dance of being. The mirror universe, if it exists, is not just out there. It is within us, reflected in every question, every dream, every act of wonder. It is a reminder that we are not alone in our search, that the universe itself is a mirror of infinite possibility, inviting us to look, to learn, and to become. As we continue to reflect on the possibility of a mirror universe, we realize that its existence, whether confirmed or forever speculative, speaks to something fundamental about the human spirit. It tells us that we are, by nature, explorers of the infinite. Our curiosity, our imagination, and our drive to uncover the unknown are not just traits of survival, they are the very essence of what it means to be alive. The mirror universe might never reveal itself in the ways we hope. It could remain an enigma, a tantalizing idea at the edge of our comprehension. Yet even in its mystery, it has already transformed us. It has sparked new questions, ignited new dreams, and expanded our understanding of what might be possible. It has reminded us that the universe is not a static collection of facts, but a living, evolving wonder, always inviting us to see more, to know more, to imagine more. Perhaps the mirror universe is not just a place or a counterpart, but a profound metaphor, a symbol of the dualities that define existence. Light and shadow, order and chaos, certainty and mystery, these are not contradictions, but complementary forces. Together, they create the balance and beauty of reality. The mirror universe, then, is a reflection not only of our cosmos but of ourselves, a reminder that within us, too, lies the capacity for infinite growth and discovery. As we search for answers, let us remember that the journey itself is the reward. Every question we ask, every step we take toward the unknown, is an act of connection, a way of reaching out to the universe and finding that it reaches back. The stars above, the atoms within, and the thoughts we share are all part of the same story, a story that spans galaxies and eons, yet is intimately ours. The mirror universe, whether real or imagined, is a call to wonder. It is a reminder that the cosmos is not something distant and detached but something we are profoundly a part of. In seeking to understand it, we are not only exploring the universe but deepening our understanding of what it means to exist. And so, as we gaze into the infinite, let us carry with us this thought, that the universe, in all its vastness, is a reflection of our own capacity to dream. That every star, every question, every possibility is a mirror of our infinite potential. And that as long as we continue to seek, to wonder, and to explore, the story of the cosmos, and our place within it, will never end. The mirror universe is out there, perhaps waiting to be discovered. But more importantly, it is within us, in every act of curiosity and every leap of imagination. It is the spark that drives us forward, the reflection that shows us who we are, and the reminder that the universe itself is as infinite as the questions we dare to ask. And so, we continue our journey through the cosmos, guided by the light of curiosity and the pull of the unknown. The mirror universe, if it exists, might not just be a reflection of our own cosmos but a reminder of the dualities and harmonies that shape all of existence. It beckons us to ask not only, what is out there? But also, what does it mean for us here? What if the mirror universe is a key, not to understanding a separate reality, but to seeing our own universe more clearly. In its opposites, its reversals, and its symmetries, it might offer a deeper understanding of why the cosmos exists as it does. It might teach us that the forces and particles we study are not isolated phenomena, but part of a grander interplay, a cosmic balance that weaves together the visible and the invisible, the tangible and the theoretical. This idea transforms the way we see not only the universe but ourselves. For if the cosmos thrives on such balance, then perhaps our lives, too, are shaped by unseen harmonies. Perhaps every struggle, every triumph, every question we ask is part of a greater equilibrium, a reflection of the same unity that binds galaxies and atoms. In this way, the mirror universe is not just a scientific concept but a philosophical invitation, a call to see ourselves as integral parts of a boundless, interconnected whole. And yet, there is something humbling about the thought of a mirror universe. It reminds us that no matter how much we discover, there will always be mysteries beyond our reach, horizons we cannot yet cross. But this is not a limitation, it is a gift. For it is in the pursuit of these mysteries that we find meaning. It is in the act of seeking that we become more than we are. The mirror universe might remain forever hypothetical, a question without a definitive answer. But even so, it serves a vital purpose. It pushes us to ask deeper questions, to imagine broader possibilities, and to expand the boundaries of what we consider real. It reminds us that the cosmos is not a static puzzle to be solved, but a dynamic, ever-evolving story, a story in which we are both participants and authors. As we look to the stars, let us remember that the universe is not a place we merely inhabit but a wonder we are a part of. Each question we ask, each discovery we make, is a thread in the tapestry of existence, a tapestry that stretches beyond time and space, connecting us to the infinite. The mirror universe, whether it exists in physical reality or in the realm of imagination, reflects the best of who we are. It embodies our endless curiosity, our capacity for wonder, and our desire to understand the world and ourselves. It is a symbol of the infinite potential of the human spirit, a reminder that as long as we dream, as long as we seek, the journey of discovery will continue. And so, as we move forward into the vast unknown, let us carry with us the spirit of exploration and the courage to ask the questions that matter most. For in the act of seeking, we find not only the universe but also ourselves, reflections of the infinite, illuminated by the light of wonder, and bound forever to the story of the cosmos. As the story of the cosmos unfolds, we find ourselves both its authors and its audience, perpetually turning the pages of a book whose end we will never reach. The mirror universe, whether a hidden reality or a concept born of human imagination, is a chapter that deepens the narrative, a reflection of the endless possibilities that lie within the fabric of existence. In contemplating the mirror universe, we are reminded that the universe is not static, it is alive with questions, mysteries, and connections waiting to be discovered. It invites us to ponder the nature of reality itself. Is what we perceive only half the picture? Could there be a greater truth that unites not just matter and antimatter, light and shadow, but every duality we have ever known? This reflection extends beyond the cosmos and into our own lives. If the universe thrives on balance and symmetry, perhaps the same principles guide our experiences. For every challenge, there is growth, for every loss, there is understanding, and for every question, the potential for discovery. The mirror universe, in all its enigmatic allure, becomes a metaphor for the duality that defines both the cosmos and the human condition. As we search for the answers hidden in the stars, the act of seeking becomes its own reward. Whether or not we ever glimpse the mirror universe, it has already given us something profound, the courage to imagine what might be, and the humility to accept that there will always be more to learn. It reminds us that our understanding of the cosmos is a journey, not a destination, a journey that challenges us to grow, to think, and to dream. In this sense, the mirror universe is not just a scientific possibility, it is a call to action. It asks us to continue exploring, to push the boundaries of what we know, and to embrace the unknown with open hearts and minds. It invites us to see the universe not as a collection of separate phenomena, but as a unified, dynamic whole, an endless dance of creation and discovery in which we all play a part. Perhaps one day, our explorations will lead us to the edge of the mirror universe, and we will peer into its depths with wonder and awe. Or perhaps it will remain a mystery, a horizon we can never cross. But either way, the pursuit will have transformed us. It will have expanded our understanding of the cosmos and our place within it. It will have reminded us that the universe is as infinite as our curiosity and as boundless as our capacity to dream. And as we continue this journey, let us remember that the mirror universe, like the cosmos itself, is a reflection of who we are. It is a testament to our desire to understand, to connect, and to seek meaning in the vastness of existence. It is a reminder that the universe is not separate from us, it is within us, around us, and reflected in every question we dare to ask. For in the end, the story of the mirror universe is not just about what lies beyond, it is about the infinite possibilities within. It is about the light of curiosity that guides us, the wonder that fuels us, and the enduring truth that the cosmos, in all its mystery and beauty, is a reflection of the infinite potential we carry within ourselves. And so, the cosmos becomes a canvas on which we paint not just our discoveries, but our dreams. The mirror universe, whether an elusive physical reality or an enduring symbol of the infinite, represents the boundless potential of existence itself. It reminds us that the universe is not static, but alive, ever-changing, and as complex as the questions we dare to ask. If we one day confirm the existence of a mirror universe, what will it reveal about us? Perhaps it will show us that the cosmos is not fragmented but whole, its every part interwoven with a deeper symmetry that transcends time and space. Or perhaps it will remain forever beyond our grasp, challenging us to embrace the beauty of the unknown, to find wonder not in what we know, but in the endless possibilities that remain unexplored. This search, this act of seeking, is at the heart of our humanity. It is what propels us to build telescopes that peer into the edges of the cosmos, to develop equations that describe its hidden patterns, and to dream of realities that stretch far beyond our own. The mirror universe, whether real or imagined, is a reflection of this eternal drive to understand the nature of existence. But as we search the stars, we also discover reflections of the cosmos within ourselves. The dualities we see in the universe, light and dark, order and chaos, creation and destruction, are mirrored in our own lives. They remind us that we, too, are part of this great cosmic dance, bound by the same principles that govern galaxies and atoms. And in this dance, we find not just knowledge, but meaning. Perhaps this is the true gift of the mirror universe, the perspective it offers on our place in the cosmos. It shows us that we are not separate from the universe but deeply connected to it. Every question we ask, every step we take toward understanding, is a thread in the vast tapestry of existence. And in this interconnectedness, we find a profound truth, that to explore the universe is to explore ourselves. The mirror universe is a challenge, an invitation, and a promise. It challenges us to rethink the boundaries of reality, invites us to imagine what lies beyond, and promises that the act of seeking is itself a journey worth taking. It reminds us that the cosmos is not just something we observe, it is something we are a part of, something we shape with every question and every discovery. As we continue to explore, let us carry with us the knowledge that the universe, mirrored or not, is infinite in its possibilities. Let us embrace the wonder of the unknown, the beauty of the journey, and the profound connection between ourselves and the cosmos. For in the end, the mirror universe reflects not just the mysteries of existence, but the boundless potential of those who dare to seek them. And as long as we continue to seek, the story of the universe will never end. It will unfold endlessly, like a great cosmic mirror reflecting not just what is, but what could be, an eternal testament to the power of curiosity, the depth of wonder, and the infinite possibilities of the human spirit. This eternal unfolding of the universe's story reminds us of one profound truth: the cosmos is not something that exists apart from us, it is something we actively participate in, something that evolves as we reach out to understand it. The mirror universe, real or imagined, becomes a symbol of this relationship, reflecting our desire to grasp the infinite and to see our own existence as part of something far greater than ourselves. If we one day unlock the secrets of the mirror universe, it could transform not only our science but our philosophy, our art, and our understanding of what it means to be human. It might reveal that reality is far richer and more intricate than we ever imagined, that the universe is not a singular entity but a symphony of interconnected realms, each contributing to a grand, cosmic harmony. Such a discovery would challenge us to reconsider the very fabric of existence. It would ask us to embrace the idea that opposites, light and shadow, matter and antimatter, time and timelessness, are not contradictions, but partners in the same eternal dance. It would invite us to see beauty not only in what we can understand but in the vast, endless mystery that lies beyond our comprehension. But even if the mirror universe remains hidden, its idea has already shaped us. It has taught us that the search for answers is as important as the answers themselves, that the act of wondering is what connects us to the cosmos and to one another. It has reminded us that the universe, in all its complexity, is a place of infinite possibility, a place where every question leads to new discoveries, and every discovery opens the door to new questions. And so, as we continue to explore, let us do so with a sense of awe and humility. Let us remember that the mirror universe, like the cosmos itself, is a reflection of our deepest hopes and dreams. It is a testament to our capacity to imagine, to create, and to seek meaning in the vastness of existence. For in the end, the story of the mirror universe is not just about what lies beyond, it is about what lies within. It is about the light of curiosity that burns within each of us, the drive to understand our place in the cosmos, and the knowledge that we are, in some small but profound way, reflection of the universe itself. And as we gaze into the infinite, let us carry with us this thought, that the universe, in all its wonder and mystery, is not just out there, it is here, within us, around us, and reflected in every act of discovery, every leap of imagination, and every dream of what might be. The mirror universe, like the cosmos it reflects, reminds us that the journey is endless, the possibilities infinite, and the story, our story, still unfolding. It is a story of connection, of wonder, and of the boundless potential of those who dare to ask the greatest questions and embrace the infinite unknown. And so, the narrative of the mirror universe becomes inseparable from the story of human aspiration. It is not just a tale of particles, symmetries, and cosmic balance, it is a story of of our relentless pursuit to make sense of the infinite. The very idea of a mirror universe speaks to the core of who we are, beings who cannot help but wonder, who are driven to look beyond what is seen, and who are compelled to seek meaning even in the most elusive mysteries. What if the mirror universe exists not as a destination to reach, but as an enduring challenge, a question that asks us to think bigger, to imagine bolder, and to transcend the limitations of what we believe to be true? In contemplating its existence, we are reminded that our journey through the cosmos is not just about solving puzzles but about expanding the horizons of possibility. Perhaps the mirror universe, if it exists, is not entirely separate from us. Perhaps its presence can be felt in the subtle rhythms of our own reality, the symmetry of nature, the balance of forces, the interplay of chaos and order. These echoes might be faint, like whispers across the void, but they are there, urging us to listen, to look deeper, and to embrace the unknown. This connection reminds us that the cosmos is not indifferent to us. It is within us, reflected in every atom of our being and every question we dare to ask. The mirror universe becomes a metaphor for this profound unity, a symbol of the balance that underpins not only the physical world but the very essence of existence. As we seek to understand the mirror universe, we are also seeking to understand ourselves, our place in the vast, interconnected web of existence, and our role as both observers and participants in its unfolding. It teaches us that exploration is not just about answers but about transformation. With every discovery, we grow, and with every question, we are reminded of the infinite potential that lies within us. The mirror universe, in its mystery, calls us to look beyond the surface of things. It invites us to embrace the paradoxes of existence and to see beauty in the dualities that define our reality. It reminds us that the universe is not a static object to be understood, but a living story to be experienced, a story in which we are both authors and characters. And as we gaze into the depths of space, let us carry with us the knowledge that the mirror universe, like the cosmos itself, is a reflection of our capacity to dream. It is a testament to the boundless curiosity of the human spirit and a reminder that, no matter how vast the unknown, we are part of it, connected to it, and shaped by it. For as long as we continue to wonder, to explore, and to seek the answers to questions that seem impossibly large, we will be fulfilling our role in the grand story of the universe. The mirror universe, whether it remains a distant possibility or becomes a tangible reality, will always be a beacon of what it means to be human, to reach for the stars, to embrace the mysteries, and to find ourselves reflected in the infinite expanse of existence. And so, the journey toward understanding the mirror universe, whether as a scientific pursuit, a philosophical inquiry, or a symbol of infinite possibility, reminds us of the profound connection we share with the cosmos. It reflects our deepest instincts to explore, to question, and to find meaning in the vast unknown. The mirror universe, real or imagined, is more than a counterpart to our reality. It is a reminder of the unity that underpins existence, the balance of opposites that gives rise to everything we see and experience. In its mystery, it teaches us that the act of seeking is as significant as the answers we uncover, and that every step into the unknown is an affirmation of our humanity. As we stand beneath the endless stars, let us embrace the wonder of not knowing, the beauty of the questions that drive us forward. The mirror universe, like the cosmos itself, is a reflection of our boundless curiosity, our capacity to dream, and our unyielding desire to understand. It is a testament to the infinite nature of the universe and to the infinite potential within us. In this vast and eternal dance of existence, we are both the seekers and the reflections, the dreamers and the dreamed. And as long as we continue to ask, to imagine, and to explore, the story of the universe, and our place within it, will never truly end. It will unfold endlessly, carrying us ever closer to the heart of the infinite, where the greatest mysteries and the greatest possibilities await.